Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magi, Labyrinth, and Magic chapter 344. And that was really fast that we got another chapter of Magi. I'm very, very surprised, and I'm also very happy because I love Magi, Labyrinth, and Magic. Anyway, last chapter, we found out that Alibaba, when he was killed by Hakuryu, he went into Ila's dimension. So this chapter, we're going to find out more about those adventures that he went through there. And something that was interesting that I want to mention before going into this, Alibaba said that basically all of Amatoran was in Ila, and it's very fun. It's very interesting that Arba wants to know this, but I think Alibaba. Well, it's not surprising, but I think Alibaba's going to use this to his advantage, so she could just move the fuck up. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens. So, this chapter's called "All Was Planned." There's a troll amongst the crowd. Let's see who it is. There was a time. There was a time when I was dead. Back then, I was thrown in some weird space, and I wasn't understanding anything at first. Wasn't I fighting Hakuryu just now? What happened in between Alibaba's death and revival? Oh man, so this is the in-between. This is, limbo, so to speak. Calm down, you're just dead. I'm dead? What do you mean I'm dead? I'm right here. Huh? I can't feel my body. Where am I? Who are they? Big brother, didn't you die in Amatoran too? Amatoran? I remember you. I saw you through Aladdin's magic. You were King Solomon's allies in Amatoran. Correct, but who's Aladdin? That's right, there are many different species here. Incredible, so I'm talking to the legendary from the Amatoran era. I know you guys. You're the one mage who's always bossing around his wife. Don't put it like that. You're Ithnan's younger brother. Why are you saying my brother's name without an honorific? Oh, and finally, that was really sad. Was it? Right now, it's Daddy's turn. Yeah. Hey, why are you guys piling up rocks? What do you mean, why? There's nothing else to do. That's right. What is everyone else doing? They're either doing pointless things or nothing at all. Hey, so are we inside Ila? Right. Wait, so this is the afterlife? Then where are my mom and dad? I don't think they're here. You don't look like someone from Amatoran. So then, am I really dead? Yes, and it's impossible to leave. I've never seen anyone leave. So then, I died without finishing what I had to do? I don't want to die yet. No, Alibaba! Is there really no way to go back? I mean, there was a person who got revived and got out. That was an exception, huh? Someone was revived before? If it's happened before, then I could still have hope. Who was that person? Who? It was David! Oh my god! Oh my god! That son of a bitch! It was all according to David's plan! David is like the mastermind of this whole fucking thing! David's a goddamn troll! Oh my god, David is fucking trolling right now! This is all, now we know why this chapter was called All According to Plan! God damn it, David, you asshole troll! David, you mean that David? What David? He lived a long life as King Solomon's father. He was a very evil mage during the Amatoran days. You know how it is. He was here not long ago, and then he was revived. How? Oh my god! At first, the rook of those who died became black and returned to Ila. David was no exception, and so he was brought into the space with us. So David's rook... Oh man. But I have to wonder if it's because David's rook was already black. To us, David had been murdered, who'd gotten our friends and families killed. But it's odd. As we were put here, we eventually forgot all those feelings. Anger, sorrow, even the will to keep going because we couldn't even feel the time pass anymore. But David was different. He was lively and always talked about some belief. Ha! There's a connection with the fallen singularity, just as I expected. If I merge with Simbat, I'll be able to go back to the living world. That way, I'll be able to open the dimensional hole. I'm sure of it. The old man turned senile. It sure is boring here. David, no! This is all your goddamn fault, David. Ugh. And we thought he was just a crazy old man, but at some point, something scary happened. With a loud noise, the dimension was torn and a hole opened up. So David went back down to the world. Yes, somehow everything went just as he predicted it. No! He's a goddamn troll. David is trolling. You motherfuckers think Sinbad is the troll god of this manga? No, it's David. Oh my god, David might be up there with Fred for like troll god. He is up there, man. David, you are blowing my mind right now with your trolling. I just gotta say this right now. David is just a fucking troll. David's a troll. Here I go to obtain the power of the sacred palace. The key is Solomon's wisdom. If I get my hands on it, I can become God. This guy. Thank you. Your deaths were all part of the plan! No! No! David is just a troll! He has surpassed Eisen and fucking... Oh, he surpassed Eisen, he surpassed Bach, he motherfucking surpassed Sinbad. You know what? He's gonna be in the god level, but he's a troll god, okay? David is a goddamn troll god. He's not the supreme troll god, but he is a troll god. He is part of the troll god pantheon. I have determined it. David is a troll god, I swear. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? This blue bastard! It gave me chills. David really is horrible, but he's nothing but a criminal and a religious fanatic. Even so, we did underestimate him. You underestimated the troll god! God, he's a damn troll god! Oh my god, this is just unbelievable! The things that he strongly believes had certainly come true. He's different from us. Different how? Could it be that he's a special existence who was born with a great mission he has to accomplish? He was the only one here who, no matter how much time had passed, remained convinced that he would be revived. It was impressive. No ordinary person could have that power. We gave up on living so easily. This really sounds like Dr. Stone right now, but... David, he's a terrifying man. The things that he believes in always comes true. He's the embodiment of destiny! No wonder he took over Sinbad. Huh? Wait a second. If I merge with Sinbad, I'll be able to go back to the living world? That's what David said? But what does that mean? Exactly what it sounds like. But how did he end up back in the living world? He just took over Sinbad. Took over? David is going to destroy your world just like Almatoran was. Destroy? Yes. Yes! All this shit about returning to the Rook is not Sinbad's plan. It's David's plan. Sinbad, how can you be manipulated by two people in like both mangas? First it was or actually I should say three people, because it was what's his name? It was It was Barbarossa, Fallon, and David. Sinbad is just, oh my god, Sinbad. I feel so bad for Sinbad. It sounds like a sacrifice for a greater cause. Family, friends. He doesn't feel anything for any of them. I don't think he has any feelings at all. But this is awful. I have to stop him. That's just not possible. You can't cross the dimensional border. Unfortunately, you'll have to stay here forever with nothing but your memories of the past, just like us. That can't be. It's really weird. How is he still fine? As soon as we came here, we lost any will to be revived. Looks like Big Brother is really interesting. Alibaba's aware that David is a bad omen. How will he react to this situation? Oh my god! This chapter! Oh my god! I love that, you know what? I can't hate Sinbad's character now because he's being manipulated by David to such an extent that this is... You gotta wonder how long David's been planning this shit. I want to know because that will like affect his level of trolling. But right now it is god tier trolling. David is a god tier troll. I swear to God. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is part of the god troll pantheon. He just fucking is. You got your Greeks. You got your Egyptian. You got your Roman pantheons. Now you got your troll pantheon. And fucking David is among them. He is, but he's not the supreme. No, he ain't the supreme troll god yet. He ain't that way. Because reason why Fred is still up there is because we know he's been planning this for like thousands of years. We don't know how long David's been planning this, and I just wanted to, that will affect his level of trolling. But oh my god. Oh my god, David is a goddamn troll. Oh my god, he is a troll god. He just is. Oh my fucking god. But the reason why Alibaba is not being affected is because, and you know, actually, now that I think about it, this explains why his Rook is weird. Because he was amongst the Amatoran Rook, which makes complete sense. But I'm curious what you nerdigans saw this chapter. And like, especially for those of you who've been reading Dr. Stone, this really sounds like Dr. Stone in a way. Because remember, I'm going to spoil it just in case you haven't read it. Remember, Senku and Taiju kept thinking they're basically, their conscience was active, so that's why they were able to not have to use a cure to come out of their stone state. It just really makes me think of this. It really just reminds me of Dr. Stone. It really does. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. And and before I forget that, remember to follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!